Intercultural understanding plays out both on students who study abroad, whether it's once or twice or during the summer, or even students who decide to go study right here in the greater Los Angeles area.
Without intercultural understanding, we're kind of like at a dead stop. There's really no room for improvement, no room to learn.
Study abroad is a really big thing here. It definitely fosters that intercultural exchange that Pitzer definitely wants its students to experience. I'm really excited for myself to go to Italy next semester, and I'll be going to Europe for the first time.
I'm planning on studying abroad in Budapest in Hungary, and I'm going there for computer science. But just because I'm going there for computer science doesn't mean that I'm going to be not taking classes about Hungarian culture and Hungarian society, learning the Hungarian language.
I'll be going abroad next semester. I'll be going to Birmingham, England.
I had about 5 different homestays where I lived with a family, and they kind of took me in as their daughter. So we moved throughout the country, starting in a small village and then getting to kind of a medium-sized village before we went into the city. And then at the very end, when I did my independent study, I went to a very, very remote small village.
Yes, I'm an environmentalist, but I also love to cook. And so I got to spend that time working as a volunteer in 2 restaurants full-time, where I got to learn the recipes behind all the food being made and kind of the traditions behind which ingredients are used. I see intercultural understanding reflected through so many of our classes here. Because 30% of our professors were not born in the US, you really get an international lens.
A lot of the perspective that is often taught, I feel like, in higher education comes very much from a Western perspective of like, the West is the best. But I think it was really crucial for a lot of the classes that I've taken and probably will take to kind of come at an issue just not necessarily from the norm of the West.
Obviously we have a lot of international students, but also we all come from such different backgrounds around the country. We all come from different socioeconomic backgrounds. Like, I met so many people that I would have never met before, and like learned so many things through them.
Everyone kind of comes back from going abroad with like their own perspective and their own stories that I feel like, rather than just personally keeping those, people do a really good job of sharing them and kind of bringing back some ideas.
Living different ideas and cultures, I'm really excited to bring that back.
And then they get to come back to Pitzer and apply all the things that they learned in those countries to the communities that we have here at Pitzer, which is, for a lot of people, very important.